Sometimes, the scariest moments don't come from the dark, but from what follows you out of it. Here are 3 true-sounding stories that you'll wish were fiction. Story 1. The Voice in the Vents. Jake lived alone in a small 2-bedroom apartment. It was old, with creaky floors and paper-thin walls, but it was cheap. One night, as he lay in bed, he heard a voice coming from the air vent. It whispered his name. "Jake, I see you." He froze. He turned off the TV, thinking maybe it was a weird commercial. But the voice came again, clearer this time. "Jake, I'm in the walls." He jumped up, grabbed a flashlight, and checked every room. Nothing. He called the landlord, who brushed it off. 2 nights later, he heard scratching, then breathing, then laughing. He opened the vent in his bedroom and found a small microphone, wired and hidden. Police later discovered a man had been living in the crawl space above his unit for over a month, watching him. He moved out that night. Story 2. The Wrong Passenger. Maya was an Uber driver, working the night shift. Around 2 a.m., she got a ping from a man on the outskirts of town. She pulled up and he got in without a word, just a nod. He smelled like wet leaves and old wood. "Where to?" she asked. He just pointed forward. For 10 minutes, silence. Then her GPS started glitching, showing random roads that didn't exist. When she turned to ask him again, he was gone. The seatbelt was still buckled. She slammed the brakes, got out, and looked around. Nothing. No one. Back in the car, a note was left on the dashboard in messy handwriting. "Thanks for the ride. I never made it home that night. Now I did." Story 3. The Reflection. Ethan was house-sitting for his aunt while she was out of town. Her place was full of antiques, mirrors everywhere. One evening he passed by the large hallway mirror and noticed something was off. His reflection smiled, but he didn't. He blinked and it was normal again. The next day, he avoided the mirror. But that night, it called to him. A whisper, pulling him in. When he finally looked, his reflection moved on its own. It waved, then mouthed words. "Let me out." Terrified, Ethan covered the mirror with a sheet and tried to sleep. At 3 a.m., the sheet was gone. The mirror was cracked, and there were muddy footprints leading into the mirror. Ethan was never found. But sometimes, when someone walks by that mirror, they say they see a face behind the glass, watching, waiting. Sometimes, you're not alone, even when you think you are.